over 50, so that's a really, really good buy today. Okay, on we are going to move to Charlie. So Charlie, by the way, is again, just a simple, easy step into washable slip-on that is, oh my gosh, this is like feather, feather, feather light. Big customer pick on our website as well. And $59, your price for this one. So that's the Morel that you're looking at, which again is that darker neutral. We have it in sand. We have it in white. Look at it in white. Oh my gosh, because you don't see a lot of white.
The white is great.
Isn't it fabulous? Oh my gosh. And then we also have it available in black, 3 flex pay, 4 on your HSN card. And again, I believe it starts at 6 all the way up to 11 medium width and wide width on this one. And here, if I can get in there it is, that crazy super cushion to the arch.
I know, isn't that crazy? I mean, you see the instant gratification just right here on television. Can you imagine when you're actually putting your foot in our shoe? But look how stretchable, how flexible they are. Oh my goodness, this is such a great shoe for just going outside and enjoying the wonderful outdoors, isn't it, Bobby?
Oh, absolutely.
And it's white. It's white, so throw it in the wash. Don't worry, worry-free.
Right. Right, that's when it really comes important. And by the way, it almost looks like it's all crocheted to me.
Yeah, it is. It's that crocheted stretch knit, and then also in the back. I want to point out the back has a great little braided stripe detail going on, just to give you a little extra flair to your fashion. And then all around the collar of the shoe, it's got that extra super puff. So there's never any time that you have to break in any of our shoes because we got you extra protected. And then right across the front, look how much it stretches. That is just so unreal. So comfortable, and then you have all the breathability with the crochet look. You also have the cap wrap here in the front, so it's going to protect your fabric, which is so important. It's like a bumper, and then this is also for stability. But this heel actually has the comfort cone gel built in, and I've dissected the shoe to actually show you. This is the squishy pod that's actually built into the heel of our Charlie. So it's going to take all the shock, all the absorption from when you're walking all day. It's going to go all right here, so it doesn't go to your knees and your hips and your back. This is what we call the heavenly heel that we built into our Charlie. And, you know, when you're walking on here, you will extra sink and just squish right down when you're walking on our shoe. But here we're showing you the anatomy of comfort that makes Bzees stand out, why our ladies love us so much, because our heels are air infused, which means microscopically air bubbles are placed in there when they're manufacturing our shoes, and that gives us the lightweight ability so you're not wearing anything heavy. And then you can see the squishy gel pod that's right there. That's built inside the shoe like a sandwich, just like that peanut butter and jelly that's in between the 2 pieces of bread. We got that gel pod built in there. And then the amazing arch support that's memory foam that's going to remember your foot every time you place it in, and then it's going to pop right back up. It's never going to be decompressed. It goes right back to its original shape. And then we have the antimicrobial and the odor band built in, and I love that I can wear white, Bobby. How many times do you steer away from a white shoe because you're afraid to get it dirty? Well, no need to worry. You can wash ours.
I completely agree. And Kyle, do we have a quantity in each one of these? We'll try to check on the quantity available, but you can't go wrong with any color, but I have to completely agree with you on the white. Kind of hard to find a really good white. So the oatmeal actually is the most limited. There's only like 170 left in the oatmeal color. And then of course, don't forget the little darker neutral shade, which will be your Morel that we have available, but $59, and having, of course, the chance to get it home, to enjoy the 90-day return policy, great flexibility to it, super, super lightweight. So if you are planning a trip, and hopefully most of us will be able to be doing that again really soon, you want a good shoe that's a walking shoe that you can put your feet in and be in all day. You can't go wrong with this. And even getting the additional cooling, I think, with all of the perforation from the crochet on the top. It's just it's a great looking shoe. And all of that stretch, everything that we love. And Charlie, by the way, is a big customer pick. So you can go to hsn.com and read the reviews, and I really encourage you to do that. Kind of gives you a better idea, you know, of what your viewers and what your friends are saying about this. But this is, you know, and it was so fascinating to me because it took a long time, April, for you to go through all of the features. So I'm like, oh my gosh, to have all the features like that in a cute looking shoe, right? I mean, you don't see that in shoes out in the retail market.
No, you don't. I mean, I can go on and on about all the technology. There's so much more. And also on the bottom of our EVA sole, it's so important that you have the traction. But I love how she was just now pushing down on the heel. Oh my gosh, ooh la la. You don't even have to get it home to know how wonderful, how cushiony it's going to feel. And they just look great on the foot. It's not positioned too high on the top of your foot where it's going to dig in. It's at the right amount. And I love that it's airy, it's breezy, but on the traction on the bottom of our shoe is so important. You can actually see it's like called double density. It's at the toe and it's actually at the back of the heel as well. So I call it the break and the stop, you know, so if you need that extra stability there, you can see it right here. It's actually highlighted. This is our double density traction here at the toe and then at the heel. So we got you protected with traction, with stability, with flexibility, with all the technology. This is a win-win shoe, most definitely, for just going outside or if you have some travel plans coming up, because I know we're getting back to the norm real soon. What a great shoe to travel in.
Oh, I
think it's just
completely agree. And Erin has on that famous green dress again that everybody's loving from Erin and Ivy. And she's wearing the oatmeal, and I love it. Look at it with the oatmeal. And then, of course, Kenya's wearing the morale. I mean, you can't go wrong. And I know we have only a little over a minute. Go back again to talk about the black. You're in the service industry. You need to wear an all-black shoe. This, because you have that open, airy top to it, is absolutely going to be so super comfortable on the feet. And every one of these, no matter which color, no matter which one you go for, you have the 90-day return policy. This one, I'm encouraging you, just get it home. And by the way, you can go to the website, place your order via our web, shop via the HSN app, because that to me is always a way to go. It's a quick, fast, easy way. When you do that, you have the chance to read the reviews as well. So you will not be disappointed. And no matter what color you are going for, you again are getting the comfort. You're getting a shoe that's easy to take care of. You're getting actually even more cushion and more support in this one, aren't you, than even some of our other ones?
Yeah, some of our shoes have that extra little secret built into the heel, and we call it the heavenly heel, and this one does. It has that gel pod to help with the shock absorption when you're walking all day long. So this is a true great walking shoe.
Absolutely. So there we go for everyone at 685-118. Take advantage of it. And if you are one of the many hundreds of people that are in the ordering, thank you. We're so glad you're with us today. And you can't miss the Today Special.